Well, I don't know why Blue Sky didn't let me hit the go live button, but I don't know. But word up, everybody. Welcome back to the 11th episode of Midweek Destiny 2 coming at ya. Now, last week, if you guys watched my stream, we did use the Bolt Charge and Stasis Titan build. This time, we're going to use my Stormcaller Warlock, and we're going to try to rack up enough Chronologs to hopefully get the last Deepside Harmonizer, so that way we can unlock the pattern for the Faithkeeper rocket launcher, which I'll go ahead and show you how many Chronologs I have right now. I have 290 out of 300, so that means I just need 10 more, and then we can purchase the final Deepside Harmonizer. And of course, Cranky is safe from the snowstorm. I did ask him if he wants to talk privately with me. He said he'll think about it, but I can't guarantee you he might come in at some point, but don't worry. I'll show you guys the Stormcaller War loadout, so that way you guys can use the same loadout as me if you want to. I'm using Crown of Tempest, which means any Arc ability or Jolt final blows will most likely restore ability energy. And here are the weapons I'm using. Mid Retrograde, Lodestar, and Boomslang 4FR. Now, for the Stormcaller subclass, I'm using Ionic Sentry, Arc Assault, Pulse Grenade, Ball Lightning, Burst Glide, Healing Rift, Storm Trance, Spark of Resistance, Spark of Shock, Spark of Ions, and Spark of Discharge. And of course, I'll show you the artifact perks. And by the way, they did fix it. They fixed the time on the artifact. Because apparently, guys, if you guys don't know, Shadow and Order was originally supposed to drop on March 3rd, but because there was because something was going on them, apparently they had to push it back to June 9th, but I will be showcasing that on June 10th. So be on the lookout for that very soon. So I'm basically using all of these artifact perks in regards to the Arc subclass. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and change the artifact perks to where I will have a stack of armor charge and carry it by 1. Now I'm just waiting for the right moment to begin. Okay, so alright, now that I just got it all set up and ready to go, why don't we go ahead and get underway, shall we? So we're gonna do quick play to hopefully get enough Chronologs. We need 3 activities completed to get 50 Chronologs, so let's get underway with it, shall we? So we're just waiting. Alright, we found an activity. Let's see what we're gonna get first. Oh, thanks, Siribot. You are an awesome mod.
The Fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our
Starting
city
with the
as we
Devil's
strike
Lair.
them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair and the High Servitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
Here we go. Oops! I accidentally hit the corner of that barrel. Okay. So we just need
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire.
Fallen and Hive. Now, so while we're doing quick play activities, just need to wait for a call coming in. Well, those thralls just came out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I forgot they have Fury on there. That's good.
Great. The way out of here is sealed.
Looks like the way out of here is sealed. We better get the security measures
Pretty
deactivated.
complex. I'll need time.
I'm going to get my healing ripped in so I can get my Arc Soul going. Throw a grenade out there just in case. I don't know how well this is going to go. Well, let's not get too close to that shank. It'll explode. And here come the Hive!
But just so you know, there's more Fallen and Hive on the way.
More Fallen and Hive coming.
Barrier is down. We can move now.
Well, I got a new common order. Oh, the grid's cleared. Okay, let's get moving. The grid's cleared. Let's get moving. Why am I getting these poor network conditions?
The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just on the other side of all those devils.
Oh. That was so weird. Maybe we can find something. Here is... Whoa!
So this is the Devil's Lair.
Oh, here's the Devil's Lair. We're gonna be fighting Seprix Prime momentarily. Here we go! Whoa. I need to get skill. Grand? Why would I need Grand when I'm using my Stormcaller Warlock? Alright, daily challenge is finished. Nice, got him.
Well done.
Seprix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will rule. But we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
Alright. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Well, we're gonna keep going with the quick play because it's one activity completed so far. We just need 2 more to get 50 chronologues. Better claim my orders quick. Oh, I don't have enough space for the exotic chipper. Let me make some space real quick. Now I should have enough space. Alright, now that I got that, let's see what we get next. Also, hope you guys are having a great start to your week. The month of February is wrapping up this Saturday, just so you all know, because we're going into March on Sunday. I don't know what the next mission's going to be. Oh, I think we're going into Heist Battleground Moon. Boing.
Alright, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some high, grab a chunk of submine.
And live to tell the tale.
I need to hopefully, whoa.
Zivoroth's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
I hope everything goes well the way I expect it to. Let's go see. I don't know where he is, but... Oh!
That did it. Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
Xivu Arath moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of our enemy's plan.
Maybe for now, but we'll have a Warmind up and running soon. If anyone can outmaneuver Xivu Arath, it's Rasputin.
But yeah, maybe after this, while we're waiting for the next mission to start, I will need to, see... Well, even though I did ask... Help, I don't know. And maybe it'll look pretty cool. Whoa. Better not touch that fallen web. Ooh! Better carefully avoid that. Ionic Sentry is actually really good.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
Okay. I was gonna hopefully clear out more ads, but these Guardians are moving too fast for me to get it. So come on, let's hopefully get these enemies defeated. We better move quick. Uh-oh. Oh. Come on. Go. Definitely like the bolt charges. It's a good thing I blinded that disruptors.
Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear to move.
Alright, Ghosts and I are clear to move, so let's get moving. These Guardians are moving too fast for me to catch up. I better go real slow here. I wonder...
Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
What was that? Oh, Scorn incoming! Triangle. Come see me when you... Come see me when you can. Definitely like conduction times. That is so cool. Vault's open.
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come.
All right, let's go. Here we go. What are these guys doing? Whoa. I accidentally activated arc alignment too soon. Oops. Almost there. All right.
Sneaking in extra files to these data packages, Anastasia. Literature, philosophy, unnecessary dribble.
Rasputin's not just protocol and process. Treating him like that won't be rebuilding him. It'll be remaking him into something else. His memories, lessons, connections.
All right, that's it for Heist Battleground Moon. Just one more activity to play, and then we'll get enough chronologues to get the last deep side harmonizer. Speaking of which, while I'm waiting for the next activity to start, let me go ahead and tell Cranky what VC I'm located in right now, so that way he can come see me privately. Since I already asked him this morning. And I know he said he'd think about it, but let me go ahead and do that. Just need to set the invite link to never, copy it. Now, so let's tell him where I'm at. Yeah, and by the way... Jump. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to the last activity to hopefully get 50 chronologues. Because all we need is the last activity completion to get the last deep side harmonizer for 300 chronologues. Okay, now I need to... Oh wow, I've almost completed that daily challenge. We'll load the next activity. The next. So on. Now, we need... You're right. Hurry up, game! I don't have all night. Open. Taller. Why does it take so long to load? Hello there, Scrappy Doge. How you doing? Welcome on in the stream. Hope you're doing well. This is the 11th episode of Midweek Destiny 2, and I'm on my Stormcaller Warlock, and there's only one last activity I need to complete. To get 50 crawl logs, so that way I can get the last Deepside Harmonizer, and unlock the pattern for Faithkeeper. What? Unable to find a match for our fire team? That's a rarity. I better try that again. Okay, that time it found a match for my fire team. Jesus Christ. I don't like it when I don't find a match for fire teams. But anyways, wonder what we're gonna get last. Where?
The Fallen will
Devil's
continue
Lair
to claw at
again.
the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair and the High Civitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
Alrighty. See if we can finish this up.
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire.
Switching back to the Fallen and the Hive.
out of here is sealed. Pretty complex. I'll need time.
Okay. Better deactivate the security measures again. We need to wait on... So here it is. Oh my. Oh my. And here come the hive again.
But just so you know, there's more Fallen and Hive on the way. Barrier is down. We can move now. The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just on the other side of all those devils.
Oh my. I don't see anything here. Oh. Whoa! That was close. The problem with these leg joints is that they're hard to take down. The pulse rifles and trace rifles. You have to take it down with linear fusion rifles. Nice, got him. Now let's go find Sepix.
So this is the Devil's Lair.
The Devil's Lair? Alright, let's take down Sepix Prime again. that should be it.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. On its destruction, the fallen devils will rule.
Alright, there we go.
The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
Alright. Let's check our inventory to see if we have enough chronolocks to get the deep sight harmonizer. Let's see. 340! We have enough chronologs to purchase the deep sight harmonizer. So let's claim our orders real quick. Then we'll go to the tower and purchase the deep sight harmonizer. I hope, now, I don't know, I don't see Quacky in here just yet. He said he'd think about it, but don't worry. I already told him exactly where I'm located in my Discord. So, but yeah, let's, better get the, better dismantle some stuff in the Postmaster quick, and then we'll, get the Deep Sight Harmonizer. And I know I don't do this often in my streams, but we'll switch characters just for the moment, so that way we can get the Deep Sight Harmonizer into the Faithkeeper rocket launcher and unlock the pattern.
Done.
Perfect. Alright, let's go get the Deep Sight Harmonizer. The Deep Sight Harmonizer is right here. Let's go in and get it. There's only one left, so that's good. And there we go, nice. Now let's go ahead and switch characters, just for a few minutes. So that way we can get the Deep Sight Harmonizers in, and then shape the Faithkeeper rocket launcher. So first, let's go to the Hunter class. Okay, so first we need to first we need to put the deep sight, actually, oh wait, I forgot to go to my vault. Let's, see. So, let's, take a look and see if we can find any Faithkeeper rockets. I know I have a Faithkeeper rocket launcher in here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. So let's go ahead and put the deep sight in this one. Get that. There we go. Last one should be able to unlock the pattern. And boom! We did it! Faithkeeper pattern is unlocked. How about that? So now, what I need to do real quick is, go over to where it says Patterns and Catalysts, and then claim this. And then, we can go over to the Enclave and shape the Faithkeeper rocket launcher. But first, I need to make some space. Let me, transfer... Let me transfer what's not in my loadout. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Enclave and shape the Faithkeeper on our Hunter first. I will need to get it increased to 550 power. Hoping Clanky gets the VC link that I just sent him. Cause I'm pretty sure he'll know exactly where I am. Hopefully. Maybe he'll call me at some point during this, but maybe he'll think about it. But anyways, let's shape the Faithkeeper on our Hunter first, and then shape it on our Titan. Hopefully I'll have enough glimmer to be able to get it over with. Alright, so let's go ahead and create the Faithkeeper rocket launcher first on our Hunter. So we need this thing. Now I just need to activate these. Danger Zone, and finally Frenzy. 35,000, oh boy. I'm not too sure that's going to be enough to be able to shape a second one. But anyway, so now that we got that, let me go ahead and put a backup mod in there. Quick access sling. So now, what I need to do is, switch loadouts here. Nope, that's not it. Switch it to here. And then put this on here. I'll need to overwrite this. Okay. And then dismantle this for infusion. There we go. I should have enough space now. Okay, now I know I haven't done this quite yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and at least hopefully make sure I get this right, because what I need to do here is get my lost signal grenade launcher out, so that way I can at least get another prismatic loadout equipped. So I'll need to do this. Now I just need my Graviton Lance pulse rifle, if I at least see it in my vault. Wonder where it is. Now, where the hell is it? Looks like I don't have the Graviton Lance in my vault. May have to pull it out of my, collections. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. I will need to get a lot more glimmer to hopefully be able to get enough, glimmer as possible to hopefully shape the Faithkeeper rocket launcher on our Titan. There we go. I don't know why it's saying it's at 200, even though it's not supposed to be like that. But anyways, now what I need to do is I need to put the Graviton Lance in, transfer the Choir of One into my vault. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I need to find an energy weapon at 550 power, like this one, and then infuse Graviton Lance. There we go. Now, let me take off the helmet real quick and put the exotic class item on. I will need to get this situated here to to hopefully make sure I do it all right. So what else do I need? Maybe I'll take, Spirit of Foe Tracer and Verity. Now all I need to do is select the Prismatic Hunter. I'm going to turn on Silence and Squall, Duskfield Grenade, Withering Blade, and finally Marksman's Dodge. I think that's pretty much it. Now let me go ahead and overwrite the Hardlight on Prismatic Hunter loadout. So that way everything is set to go. Alright, so now that we got that, let's go back to our Warlock and hopefully gather as much glimmer as we can to shape the Faithkeeper rocket launcher and use that on our Prismatic Titan. Let's go. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Hopefully. But anyways, I'm gonna need to activate one of the effects to hopefully get defeated bosses, to hopefully create a shard, or a shower of glimmer rather. Excuse me. There we go. Alright. Let's do some Ultimate Fireteam Op activities. We're gonna do Expedition Nessus. Now, all we need a lot more glimmer to shape Faithkeeper rocket launcher on our Prismatic Titan. I'm not too sure how well this will go, but let's find out.
Got a good tip on some loot buried around here. Let's secure the dig site.
Our drill will attract attention.
Now, I don't know how
Calm your mandibles. We got a hero of the Vanguard here to protect us.
Oops, wrong weapon. I need to hopefully see if Clanky can... I'll think about it. Here come the Vex! Wow, I have the perfect abilities for that guy, didn't I? I hear an enemy shooting at me. Where are they? Oh, he came from right behind me. Uh-oh. I think we got Jammer. Good. Alright. I think we're doing great so far. Alright, there we go. Now, where is that jammer? There it is. Hold on. Hold on. The fuck? Why is this shank floating? Why is that shank floating in midair? Okay, that was weird. Let me see if I can get rid of him.
That fella's making off with our loot. Get him!
Whoa! I hope the camera caught that. Oh, hello. Oh, I threw it the wrong way. I don't know why I'm going so fast. Whoa! Where did you come from? There we go, got him. That was close. Alright, time to get the treasure haul in there. Oops! Wrong button! Now, I don't know where all of this is gonna work. Hopefully I can do this right. If only Clanky's viewing my stream, maybe he might be able to see my Stormcaller Warlock. Okay. Just gonna go real slow here. I don't know why I've been going past 110, even though 110 on the rewards pass is max. But oh well. That's okay though. Maybe I can at least hopefully get all of this done as quickly as I can, without having to rush. Oh, ow! That was close. I don't know why I keep getting hit by those fire rifles so many times. There we go. Nice. Spirit Colossus is down. Got out of that gravity field just in time. Now, I need to hopefully check to make sure everything's going right. Whoa! Oh! Oh, of course the tracer shakes after me without stupid wire. Oh, now they're shooting me from back there. Alright, it looks like I got a legendary order. What does it say? Achieve a great beat or better on master difficulty or higher activities with a threat modifier. Wait, I forgot to check to see what expedition Nessus has a threat for. Where is it? Void threat. Okay, that's a pretty good one. So if we can complete this one with the beat rate or better, we might be able to complete our legendary order quickly. So hopefully we can do it. Hopefully that will at least give us enough glimmer. Oh god! I'm glad I casted my Storm Trance in time for that. I was really afraid what was gonna happen. If I would have just messed it all up.
These fools should know better than to sabotage our operation. Clear them out.
Uh-oh. I think we got saboteurs incoming. Alright, there we go. getting close to achieving a beef grade. Here comes the servitor. Okay. Go. They're getting close to me. Woo! That was close. Got rid of the servitor. Let's hopefully make sure we got grade B to complete that legendary order. Is it it? Let's find out. It is! Nice! Grade B plus, nice, that's definitely better. Alright. That means that legendary order is done. Wow, I cannot believe we got it. Alright, another order. We've almost completed all of our challenges. Now, first of all, I need to make some space. We need to hopefully see if we can get an incoming Discord call from Clacky. So we're gonna keep going. Let me go ahead and decrypt the Eververse engram first. Okay, we got a ship. Not enough space for that. Now let's claim our orders. There we go. 2750. Is that gonna be enough? Maybe. Let's go to the Enclave on Mars on our Titan, but first, I need to switch it over. Because, like, the thing I always do on my streams every now and then, whenever I get guests with me in my Discord, I mean, they always have, I don't have anything to say though, but anyways, now that we're on our Prismatic Titan, let's go to the Enclave on Mars, and shape the Faithkeeper rocket launcher. I'll include the Skyburner So Scout Rifle with it, too. And I will need to hopefully try to get those exotic class items off camera. Hopefully find the ones I'm looking for my Hunter, Galanor, and Pure Falcon. And for my Titan, Immo Slate and Contact. Alright. So here we are. Now, let's go shape the Faith Keeper. I could make another separate Prismatic Titan loadout to use in the future midweek stream. Alright, so let's go ahead and shape this. We need Precision Frame, Counter Mass, Implosion Rounds, Danger Zone, and Demolitionist. Is that gonna be enough? It is! Awesome! Alright, now let's put a mod in there. Alright, now let's go ahead and get the Lost Signal grenade launcher out of our vault. There we go. Now, first of all, let me go through my vault again and check to see if I still have the Skyburner's Oath scout rifle in my vault. I do, perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and put Lost Signal on, Skyburner's Oath, and Faith Keeper. First of all, I need to find a weapon I'm not using. Let me transfer the Xenophage machine gun in my vault because I'm not using it at. We already used it on the live show back on February 7th. Let's see. Not using that one, so I'll go ahead and infuse that with it. Shit, I need a lot more glimmer than that. So let me go ahead and dismantle some weapons from the vault I'm not using. Let me get rid of that. And that. Now we should have enough, glimmer to infuse the Faith Keeper rocket launcher. And there we go. Alright, so now I just need to hopefully let me go ahead and put this back on here. Now let me go to the Prismatic Titan. I'll keep the Glacier Grenade on there, but first I need to change the barricade to Towering Barricade. And change this to Shield Throw. And I will need to change this to Diamond Lance. Alright, now that I got that, let me override one of the loadouts. I'll go and overwrite this. And there we go. Oh, now before I get back to my Prismatic, or my Warlock rather, I need to put Stasis Holster on there. Alright, now that I got that, let me overwrite this, and then we can go back to our Prismatic Warlock. Or Stormcaller Warlock, rather. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okie doke, there we go. Now that we got that, now let's go back to our Warlock. Alright, there we go. Now let's keep going. I want to do the Tentacraft mission again. To hopefully get Gravy Plus again. To hopefully make sure I can get this daily challenge done. What's wrong with my phone? Why is it not connecting? I swear to fucking God, if it keeps this up, phone will be permanently banned. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Don't like it when it happens. And Paul, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Aramis met Praxis in prison. Yes.
I'll need to get back into the comm network, hopefully.
Of their cells, dreaming of an alien world. His research gave Epix the ability.
Oh, I was gonna perform that finisher. God damn it.
The suitors. Be careful, friend. Kill Praxis, and
Alright.
Aramis will no longer be able to empower her followers with darkness. Interlopers, nutless, extraneous variables. Let us run a test. Initiating defense protocol nearby.
Oh, we got an Overload Champion coming our way! Oops! Well, that worked. Heavy accident happened, but I'll gladly take that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's nonsense. Okay, now. Oh, it looks like these enemies have healing. Jesus Christ, I don't like the healing on the enemies sometimes. I always like the healing on my guardians. What? There we go. Oh! Oh, what? Wow. That was clearly not what I was trying to do. Wow. I don't even want to talk about what just happened. Wow. The mission has finally been accomplished. We got our Spacekeeper rocket launcher pattern unlocked. That was great. Can't wait to show that to Quacky. Whoa! These fallen are all over the place.
Troubling, embarrassing. I must keep this from Aramis.
And I don't know how well this will go, but I may have to whoa! God, those trip mines are just so annoying. Oh man, I'm literally just stumped right now. Okay, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Whew, okay. That was close. That's for me. After we finish this, and completed all of our weeklies and completed all of our challenges, I think I want to do the Encore Exotic mission on normal with this Stormcaller Warlock to see how well it actually does. We've already unlocked everything for my Choir of Blunt auto rifle, the Catalyst and Intrinsic Perk upgrades.
Trivial tinkering. I will elevate it. Is it strange to see this place, Guardian? Elixni are haunted by what we have lost. But we
I
are
need your
not
help.
forced to
I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen,
of
though.
our former life, as you are.
The Lodestar Trace Rifle along with Ionic Sentry is perfect. Excuse me. I may need to get ready to stun him. Never mind. God, I don't like that gravity field coming up on that.
The others did not come this far.
Who's at that?
You are an outlier, Aberrant, but I can account for you.
It's Praxis. Praxis got away. Oh my! That was close. And I think maybe on the next Midweek Destiny 2, which will be number 12. I noticed it's been a while since I used my Bolt Charge Hunter, so I might have to do that one. Oh my god! Those wire rifles. Always shoot me from the back. Should have used my super for that, but... oh well. There's Praxis.
Aramis does not commit errors.
What's it gonna be? Whoa, I'm frozen! What was that all about? Ow. I really like this Lodestar trace rifle. Good thing I didn't get hit by that. But we better hurry. Okay. Okay, you vandals need to be jolted. Oh, I'm frozen again, motherfucker. Uh-oh. I keep aiming the wrong way. Phew! Got him! Alright. Hope it's enough.
Praxis is down. We're finishing up here.
Good. Without Phylax and Praxis,
Oh, it was
Aramis
enough
will
to get
grow
grade B+.
reckless,
Wow.
careless. Without her counsel, she is weak.
Alright, daily challenge is done.
She will struggle to control this new dark power.
Perfect time for us to strike.
Alright. Now, I just need to hopefully check to make sure how well this is going. Anyways, let's claim our challenge. And our orders, too. We only need 6 more orders to finish up the Seasonal Help Rewards Pass. Yeah, this Lodestar Trace Rifle was a Season Pass exclusive for, episode Heresy back in the year at the final shape. And it does use, and the Lodestar Trace Rifle I'm using does have primary ammo involved, so that's a good sign. So I might be able to, use that to complete that order. But anyways, let's get to the tower and get our rewards. And claim our rewards for ranking up with Soraya Hawthorne. And then we'll get the Fireteam Finder listing going, and then we'll get to the Encore Exotic mission and hopefully see what we get for rewards from episode Echoes.
Hi there.
Okay.
Done. All done.
Alright, let's get our reward from Soraya Hawthorne. I need to hopefully see how well this is gonna go.
Hey, I think that's a good one.
Oh, wow, okay. So we got 5 raid banners because we just reached a major... We reached the next major rank.
Checking.
Alright, now that we got that, let's go in and get the Fireteam Finder listing going for the Encore Exotic mission. All we need is 6 orders to get done, and then that should hopefully complete our weekly challenges. And all of our challenges too. So let's go to the Exotic Quest, Rotator, Normal, and then Encore, and it is activity power disabled, which means your power does not matter. And I notice it does have Void and Stasis, but since I'm using an Arc, I'll have my other 2, oh wait, how am I supposed to, well, I better delete that one. Okay. So so we're gonna farm for hopefully a gear, and since it has Void and Stasis, and I'm using Arc, I'll have the other 2 Guardians use Void and Stasis. And I'll have Guardians that are basically experienced, fast, and have lots of time. Alright, so now let's get the listing created. And while we're waiting for a listing to be created, I kind of want to do today's Nightfall, which I don't know if it's the Light Blade or anything. Let's see. No, it's the Disgraced. Wait a minute, Solar Stasis?
Dead orbit package. Spare parts.
Wait, what? That can't be true. Solar Stasis?
Won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is...
Hold on, I need to fix the Fireteam Finder listing. Give me 1 second. I better fix that.
I can fix this.
Full of rocks.
There we go. There, much better. Now, I think I want to do a little exploration in the EDC for a while I wait for Guardians to join my Fireteam Finder listing. Let's go to the EDZ.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
I don't know where Clanky is. I mean, he is okay from last weekend's Winter Storm. Hope he joins back my Discord server soon. I already put the invite link. I already sent him the VC link. You know, so he'll know where I'm in. When he talks privately with me. I'm in the general VC. But anyways, let's do a little exploration while I wait for my fire team. While I wait for my other two players to join my fire team finder listing. Then we'll go to the Encore exotic mission. Hopefully, we'll be able to get Episode Echo's rewards. I kinda wish they add the Theorized Exotic mission to the Exotic Quest Rotator, but it looks like it isn't. I don't know if they'll ever bring it, but we'll know soon. To know how well this Arc Warlock does. I will hopefully get to work on getting my exotic class items off camera when I wake up tomorrow morning and when I get done with my chores. Because, as I mentioned, what I need is an exotic class item containing Galanor and Gerfalcon for my Hunter. And of course, Inmost Light and Contact for my Titan. Now, I just need to hopefully check to make sure everything's going well the way it's supposed to before anything happens. Wonder what the weekly campaign missions in Throne World and Neomuna are. The ritual and what else? No time left. No wait, that's Downfall. Oops. I must have mispronounced the name of the campaign missions wrong. Oh well. So after we do Encore, we'll do the ritual weekly campaign mission to hopefully see how well my Stormcaller Warlock does in the ritual mission on advanced difficulty, since it does have matchmaking involved. Actually, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and do that now while we're still waiting? It is on normal difficulty, though. I'm pretty sure you'll know that I will be defeating Savathun the Witch Queen, just like I did back in 2022 when I first completed the campaign on classic difficulty before the difficulty was renamed to normal difficulty. So I just need to wait on my guardians. I don't know, I hope everything goes well, according to plan. And if it puts me into a solo, I'll wait for more, I'll have more Guardians join me later on. And, we do have a rare chance of getting, Viridius Armor and Ascendant Alloys. Yeah, it's gonna put me into a solo, even though Guardians might join in the middle of it, but I digress. Let's get going. And hopefully, my Stormcaller Warlock will do really well. Also, what are the, Oh, yeah, I forgot. Can't access other activities, though. Alright, let's go. Is that the Traveler?
The Traveler! Ikora, the Traveler is already here. I think we're too late.
We are in the domain of the God of Cunning. Things are never what they seem. It's not too late.
I didn't realize the Traveler is in Savathun's throne world. We better stop Savathun from stealing the
Traveler
light.
sees what Savathun is doing. Why won't it take the light away from her? Why is it just letting this happen?
I don't know why. We may never know. But we know what we need to do to protect the last city. Stop the ritual. Protect our connection to the light. Humanity needs you. Both of you. Scorn are flocking to the fortress because of the ritual. The Hive are summoning heavy reinforcements from the portal.
That will block our route into the fortress.
Hold off the Hive and the Scorn as long as you can, and leave the portal to me. I'm on my way.
Alright, we better hold off the Scorn and Hive as long as we can while waiting for Ikora to join. She said she was on her way right now. I'm not experienced in weekly campaign missions solo. But it does have an enhanced radar, so that's good. Good for me, I guess. Phew! That was close.
Guardian, I've got this.
Here comes Ikora.
Go on. I'll draw fire here. All that matters right now is the Traveler. Whatever you hear, whatever you see, don't let it distract you from stopping the ritual.
We're not gonna let that happen, Ikora. Trust me. We're gonna do great. Do you hear that?
The Scorn are arriving by the hundreds. The ritual must be growing stronger. Remember the plan, Guardian. Stop the ritual by whatever means necessary. Without the light, the last city is defenseless.
Better get that champion blinded. There we go. Lightbearer Acolyte didn't hit me with this thing. Actually, you know what? Since I'm doing a weekly campaign mission, I might as well go and invite Danger Wolf to the fire team. And he's playing a Nightfall. I think it comes up at random.
The ritual is happening at the top of the fortress. We need to find a way up.
Alright, so... yeah, the ritual must be happening on the top of the portal, so... we need to see if we can find a way to get up there. So... let's go. Okay, we have these symbols here that we need to find. We need 3 A's and these lines. I'm going real slow here. The combatant power delta is -10. Okay, so... okay, one of the symbols just came up, so let's hopefully try to make sure we get 2 more. Ow! Somebody forgot to destroy this. Alright, another symbol came up. All we need is 1 more, and then we need to find that code. We need to find the code that matches. We need to know which way to go. Uh-oh. I need to eliminate the Shrieker. Another one? Where? Alright, now we need to find the code that... we need to find the runes that match. Let's see. I think this might be the one that matches. Let's see. It is! Nice. Alright. We got our first void charge. Now we just need to deposit it in this thing. There we go. Just 1 more to go and then we can destroy the boss. Which we need these symbols right there. So we need to look for the code. So we need to look for the symbols that match. got that one. One of the symbols just lit up in the middle, so we just need to get 2 more on the left side and the right side. Oh, it's so far away. Okay, at least now I can shoot this thing. Oh, oops. So another symbol just lit up, I think. Yeah, the right side, so 1 more to go, and then we'll need to find the rune. We'll need to find the portal that matches. Hopefully, if my guardian hasn't gone too far. Hopefully they haven't gone off the deep end. Perfect. Now we need to find the rune that matches. Now we need to find the portal that matches. Oh. Let's see, is this it? It was. Nice. Oh yeah, I saw a player join. So as soon as I get the charge deposited, we can get the boss fight summoned. We'll finish up the rest of the mission, hopefully. Alright, time for the boss fight. Nice! Now let's get out of here. Alright, going up!
You're back. What a surprise. Only joking. This throne world is indistinguishable from my own mind, Guardian. Every step taken, every bullet fired, every thought whispered. I keep and count them all. Remember that.
We're almost at the top of Savathun's ritual. That was close. Good thing I got rid of that unstoppable champion. Alright. Going up again. What? Okay, there we go. I wonder where there's a rally flag. Do you see the rally flag? There it is. I'll let my guardians rally and then we can go over and face Savathun. Alright. Let's go face Savathun, ladies and gentlemen. There she is.
I'm so glad you're here to see this.
I'm so glad I'm here too, Savathun. Time to get rid of you. Here we go! Whoa! Hey, Quacky!
There's her ghost.
Fight, run, fight, run. The pattern is always the same for you. Don't you ever get tired of it? Don't you want to escape?
Hey, where did he go?
Little ghost, you were asked to accept the darkness. Asked to turn against your cousins. Asked to defy the will of the Traveler. My ghosts make no concessions. We serve the Traveler's true interests.
No concessions? How stupid do you think I am? You and your siblings. You killed my friends! I remember Oryx and the Taken. I remember what you did to the Awoken and the Dreaming City. I'll never forget what happened to Sagira, to Osiris. I would die before I ever chose to help the Hive. It's too powerful. What do? We have to reactivate that portal to access the memory altar. Showing her the truth won't stop her, but we need to try.
I hope we get to the Hive. Where's the portal?
Portal's open.
The portal! It opened! Nice!
This is a spell. Savathun is spinning a web around the Traveler. We have to free it. The tethers are coming from those towers. Find a way to reach them.
We'd better find a way to reach up to the tower.
What do you think you're going to do? You can stop this. I know it goes against your nature, but you can still lose gracefully.
Oh yeah, I saw that dude.
Show her the memory, Guardian.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
These frail siblings will soon be claimed by the light. Unless we claim them first.
What is this? How did you...
We will tell the most cunning sibling of the Cataclysm.
Okay,
The prophecy. Great loss.
So glad you're here, Quacky.
No, that's not what happened. The Traveler never came to us. We were forced to choose the deep. How could I have missed this? So now you want to play games? Then let's play.
Whoa, what happened to my screen just now? Oh wait,
Spell's almost broken.
Spell's almost broken. We gotta hopefully get rid of all of the wizards first.
So you're the expert now. The expert on me, on the hive, on trickery. Is that what you really think?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was close. Where am I supposed to go? I have to go up. Nice. That's the last wizard.
We will feed her fear. Her pride.
Go on then. You know so much. Tell me who I am.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Where did Quacky go? Quacky? you read me? Damn it. Clanky, I need to get you back. I didn't realize Clanky left again. Where'd he go? I'll have to call him as soon as I finish this weekly campaign mission. Come on. I didn't realize Clanky forgot to talk. He left my server again. I better get into comms network. Frankie, I need to help. Maybe I'll try talking to him from through direct voice call. Here we go. Tracking Clanky's call now.
Isn't this interesting? I miscalculated.
Hopefully he can see me in the call. I hope he can hear me. Hopefully. Yeah, I literally did not realize what was gonna happen, though. Because I couldn't even hear you for some odd reason. Oh. That's okay, though. But I'm here anyways. Literally finishing up the weekly campaign missions. And I got it done quick. By the way, I'm so glad you're safe from last weekend's snowstorm. Yeah, 'cause I didn't realize it was gonna hit your area once again. I don't know if you're watching my stream. I was doing so great. Finally unlocked the Faithkeeper pattern.
Hi there.
But anyways, now that I have the pattern unlocked, all I need to do is get exotic class items for my 2 characters that I will need for my prismatic builds.
Status pending.
I keep forgetting that bonus drops get unlocked, which, that's really good.
Aramis met Praxis in prison. Yes.
I don't know if you heard, Quacky, but we're almost at the end of February.
Of their cells.
The one thing I'm not looking forward to in March is the daylight saving time.
Research gave Epix the ability to draw power from
Because
the split.
every time daylight saving time starts soon, I always lose so many extra hours.
And Aramis will no longer be able to empower her
But
followers with
all the streams I do every 4 days will not be changed. All of those are unaffected, so I'll need to fix those events as soon as I have finished my streams at the beginning of March.
But perhaps I can make use of you. Your kind make compelling test subjects. Let us run a test. Initiating defense protocol nearby.
Whoa! What was that? Oh my god, that blaster just came out of nowhere. Okay, I was about to say that servitor would have stayed still.
Trivial tinkering. I will elevate it. Is it strange to see this place, Guardian? Elixni are haunted by what we have lost. But we are not forced to walk the ruins of our former life, as you are.
Okay, really? I don't know what I just did. I'm supposed to go through there. Then that trip mine got me. Where are those gravity fields coming from?
The others did not come this far. You are an outlier, Aberrant, but I can account for you.
Whoa. I swear to God, these fire rifles. boy.
Barracks. Praxis is down.
Did it,
Finishing
Quacky. Praxis is down.
Without Phylax and Praxis, Aramis will grow reckless, careless. Without her counsel, she is weak. She will struggle to control this new dark power. Alright, now we're on to Arena Ops. Astral alignment? Huh.
As Zebu Arath consolidates power, we're likely to face more coordinated resistance.
I expect the full weight of her force to land on the day of the ritual.
We'll be ready when it does.
It's like it's getting frozen.
Both Scorn and Taken in this area. That indicates at least a non-aggression pact, if not outright cooperation.
I suspect it's a case of mutual interests. Savathun is the enemy of everyone's enemy.
When the batteries become available, rally all forces and defend the carriers.
weird glitch. Okay, why did I just place that purple battery in there by accident?
Batteries are operational and paracausal energy readings are nominal. Good work, Guardian. We've got to prevent the Scorn from poisoning the ley lines. Destroy the ether before they can harvest it.
Are we sure there's no way to save that ether? I know a lot of Eliksni on the shore who could really use it.
This is no time for sympathy. We're here to save the Dreaming City, not the Eliksni. Watch the harvesters to time the ether release. Let's send these Scorn back empty-handed. Did you hear that?
Oh, okay.
The Scorn never learn. They'd be well served to find their ether elsewhere. They're driven less by hunger and more by a knife at their backs.
The blind well is about to be attacked. Guard the compass and prepare to defend yourselves.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Every time I come to the Dreaming City, it feels like I never left.
Perhaps something here calls to you. Something deeper than identity, deeper than memory.
Guardians leave their past behind by necessity, and by choice. We can only be one person at a time.
To my point, identities may change, but the person behind them remains the same.
Whoever I was felt at home here.
Wow, I cannot believe how many challenges I'm getting done.
Checking. Sign, please. All done, all done.
Oh man,
Security scans in progress.
kind of want to give Rift a try. "12 Guardians required? Oh boy. Seriously gonna be here a while." I might do one Crucible match on Rift before I wrap things up for tonight. Okay, I was about to say I was getting tired of staying in orbit. Dreaming City again. Wow. No one has ever found a Dreaming City before. Hurry up, game!
Rift. Fight for the spark. Take it into the rift. Charging the spark.
Well, why is the spark over to the left?
Spark is available.
Oh, wow. I don't know how I just did that, but I'll take it.
Enemy has the spark. Stop them.
Uh-oh. Or stop the enemy. Hopefully I get them.
Enemy runner neutralized. Runner out. Push forward. Runner down.
Oh! Where did that come from?
Enemy runner active. Stop them. Enemy runner approaching the rift. Enemy runner ignited your rift.
Oops. Hit my controller. Okay, here we go.
Spark charging.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Don't slow me down like that.
Spark ready. Take it. Enemy has the spark. Stop them.
I survived the Guardian, thank you very much.
Enemy runner incoming.
Whoa.
Too late. They got your rift. Charging the spark. Double down. Together as
nice.
one. I love it. The spark has arrived. Stop the enemy runner. Enemy runner neutralized. Your runner has the spark. Only 5 minutes left. Runner approaching the rift. They've stopped your spark, Runner. Enemy has the spark. Stop them.
Oh my god, this is not looking good.
Too late. They got your rift. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
A mercy roll? What? Well, that was not good.
Embrace the pain. Get back out there.
Well, at least I got my bonus focus reward. That was good. Well then, didn't expect that. Alright. Better get the rewards. Oh, never mind. Oh, I already got them all. Okay, that was great. Boy, I was getting a lot of numbers pulled up. Yeah. And, hey, Clanky, if you're still here, better do my outro real quick, and, I'll check back with you shortly. Just stay there. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Very successful midweek Destiny 2 stream, I have to admit. We got the Faithkeeper rocket launcher pattern, and I was able to shape it on my Hunter and Titan, so that was great. I will need to get the exotic class items off camera to hopefully be able to use it in future midweek streams. The next one will be number 12. I may use my Bolt Charge Hunter for that. And yeah, so that was pretty great. Now, I got 3 Fall Guys streams planned for my Xbox friends. That includes Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, in which Friday will be Free Fall on Friday at 6 p.m. Saturday at 7 is going to be a special squad Saturday, since it will mark 1 year since we matched the costumes. And then the first day of March, we'll have a new Fame Pass, as we'll check that out for Squad Sunday at 6 p.m. So I hope you guys are ready for that. And I will need to make sure that everything is set and ready to go. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me see if I can find a raid here. Let's go throw the raid to Hedgie. He's doing the 2nd episode of Bayonetta. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But let's show him some love. But in case, guys, I do appreciate everyone for stopping by. And I'll see you guys in a few days. For Free Fall on Friday, I'll be with my friend Mosmo for that, so hold me to it, guys. If you like what you see here, remember, I am all across those platforms. At JulianC2003, if you have a big card, be sure to hit those little hearts and bong that bell to know when I go live. Love you lots, and as always, I will see you later. Have a good night, everybody, and have a great Thursday, y'all.